There is a new restaurant in St. Petersburg that has people talking. The Peabody is a sister restaurant to the Oxford Exchange and is located inside Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. And they are the highlight of this week's Healthy St. Pete segment. Deputy Mayor Kanika Tomlin is back, along with Executive Chef Rachel Bennett, who's already starting cooking for us.
Doing it up.
Love that these ladies are here today, and I'm so excited to talk with you because, as we were talking before we got started, I think this is fabulous to have a restaurant of this style, this magnitude, at a place that sometimes doesn't get that positive vibe around it, right?
It's so important to have places that are comforting and warm, sophisticated and welcoming, and the Peabody is exactly that. It's added so much sophistication to our innovation district, which is anchored by Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, which is home to the Peabody.
Yes, yes.
USF St. Pete, Bayfront Medical Center, the Dali Museum, the Poynter Institute. The innovation district really serves as the cradle of innovation and creativity for our city. So it's a perfect fit.
Yes, thank you. We're very happy to be there. You know, we love St. Pete. You know, coming from Oxford Exchange in Tampa, being able to bring that vibe over. I feel like we're pioneers in the realm of being near hospitals. Same thing as, you know, you think of Eulalie and airports. People thought they were crazy. But you know what? We are going to set a precedent and just get it started. And we're excited to be down there.
Speaking of getting it started, you're starting something on their stove
we're
here.
waiting for the stove to heat up. I mean, we're just, you know.
What are we making today?
Campfire under here is faster than this. No.
We've heard that before.
Okay. So we are making one of our healthiest options on the menu. This is a simply grilled salmon. So over here we have a picture of what it would be. We do grill it on the actual grill. It's going to come with a little bit of farro, with some tomato confit, some fresh lemon, marinated olives, and some sauteed spinach. You know, one of our owners said to me one time, it's so simple, nobody's doing it. And I think that resonated with me so much because it's true. So many times we try to outdo the restaurant right next to us, or what are we going to do crazy? And sometimes you lose sight of just the ingredients and how good they are by themselves. And sometimes being in the innovation district and knowing that people are gluten-free now and trying to be healthy, sometimes you just want some spinach and some salmon and call
Simple,
it a day.
fresh, comfort food that is, of course, healthy.
Right.
So important.
Right. And you know what? If we're going to make something simple, it's going to be the best darn salmon you've ever had.
There you go. That is a big statement. I know she's able to back it up.
That's right.
You know, we touched on the fact of being in a restaurant. Again, that holds a dear place, or excuse me, being in a hospital, that holds a dear place for me. My dad was in the hospital when I was growing up, and I remember that was such a way to escape a little bit, but unfortunately it was usually just the hospital cafeteria. So to be able to give not just patients' families and loved ones, but employees, and you talked about the growth of this district, how it really is big picture, a good thing for everybody, including getting people into the St. Pete area.
Absolutely. I mean, it is growing jobs. It's creating so much opportunity. It's bordered on one side by our beautiful downtown and on the other by one of our most unique and beautiful neighborhoods, Rosa Park. It's really one of the biggest deals happening in St. Pete. And so that's why a restaurant like this made so much sense. And it's just the beginning. We're going to create all sorts of great spaces where people come to that district, not only if you need care or if you're a student there, but because it's an important part of our community.
I absolutely love that. I'm so excited what you're able to do. And I can tell you can cook and talk at the same time. So I'm going to throw some curveballs at you.
Okay, let's go.
Just read an article talking about the gender inequality in restaurants. Something I hadn't thought of yet, but hearing that there are so many females now taking the lead at these restaurants, that's got to be something exciting, a little pat on your back.
I'm excited about it, and I was also just humbled to be mentioned with so many other great chefs in that article. I'm just excited to do it. I'm just on this total girl power train for it because I grew up with all male chefs except for Jeannie Parola, who was a pioneer. And at the end of the day, I mean, we're just doing it for the girls, right?
Doing it for the girls.
Doing it for the girls.
I love that. I love that. Okay, where do we stand here as far as the meal goes?
Okay, so salmon's working. This is going to take a little while, so you probably won't get to eat that, but it's okay. Farro's almost done.
Well, there's always commercial breaks.
Yeah, so we'll take a break, and you're going to find me eating Dr. Barbecue's pie in the
It's such a beautiful meal, isn't it?
It's very colorful, and that's one thing that I, like to pride myself on. I'm very big on plating, and like I said, if it's going to be simple, it's going to be something familiar to people as well. So that's just one thing I love to cook. I like for people to come in and feel almost like they're at home in their kitchen, and it's not too fussy. They don't feel like they have to Google the ingredients. They don't know what's happening, what's going on.
And we're actually taking a look right now at some of the pictures from inside the Peabody. This looks fabulous. I see the Oxford Exchange a little bit. Sister restaurant. I do see it there. But the vibe is so cool. And again, talking about the location, just to be able to bring this different feeling.
I mean, it's so inspired. So it actually sits in the Education and Research Building on the campus. And the things they are doing there's a simulation lab that is creating world-class medicine, bringing people from all around the globe and creating new hope and opportunity for babies in ways that just wasn't
amazing.
happening
Well, you know
before.
what? I like how you said world-class meal, world-class chef.
Hey.
Of course, world-class deputy mayor right here. But the bottom line, everybody, go out and visit the Peabody restaurant right now. There's the information on your screen. Thank you, ladies.
Thank
A pleasure
you.
to have you both.